They were stranded in the St. Lucie River for hours with only a sinking canoe to hold on to. Two local fishermen had no choice but to make a swim for it. That attempt would only get them so far, but thanks to the good ears of a friendly four-legged neighbor, they're back on dry land tonight. News Channel 5's Ricky Klaus is part of the largest news team on the Treasure Coast, and she joins us live from Stewart with more on the river rescue. Ricky?
Kelly, the rescue here at the Port St. Lucie River was truly a team effort. It was police officers, it was neighbors, and even a hound dog who all pitched in to get these men safely on land. Cries for help overnight woke up Jean Rifkin's dog Elvis in their Pelican Drive home. It was about 1:30 a.m. Rifkin says Elvis started barking like crazy.
So it got us up. We went out and started exploring, and we heard a voice, a man's voice crying, "Help me, help me." And so immediately we called 911.
Officers arrived to find Joe Connolly in the water, cramping and panicking. His boat had capsized in the middle of the river. He swam to get help and almost made it to shore. His friend David Cosner stayed back, clinging to the canoe.
I was whooped. It took me like 2.5, 3 hours to swim from the middle of the river to the shore.
I took off what equipment I needed to take off of my belt and my gear. I went out in the water and recovered him.
Officer David Jacobson waded in and carried Connolly out. Connolly told police his buddy was still stranded in the river. Neighbor Wayne Barsky drove a couple officers on his boat.
We didn't even know where to start looking. And then we heard a yell. And so we went in the direction, and within 5 minutes, we found the second person.
Back on shore, paramedics determined both men were in good shape. Today, Connolly was feeling grateful and wanted to talk to the man who rescued his friend. So we put Barsky on the phone.
I just wanted to say thank you very much and God bless you.
A nice ending to what could have been devastating. But for Connolly, the story is not over. He says he's sick over losing almost $1,000 worth of fishing equipment. So he's hoping someone finds it because he wants to get back on the water as soon as possible, despite what happened overnight. Reporting live in Stewart, Ricky Klaus, WPTV News Channel 5.